Hello guys, welcome back to the lovely trading video. In this one we're going to be doing a stock breakdown / analysis on ticket Snow, which is for the company Snowflake. Reason I thought I would do the analysis on this stock today is at one point we were down around 11% at around 10 a.m. Obviously we again pulled back some of it and now we're only down around 4.5%, but it could indicate more downtrends to come. So I'll be giving that price targets to the downside, and if it does continue up, where most likely will stop. So personally won't be getting long until we come down to this 210 area, so that is quite a while away. But I thought I would say that first, just so you know, I'm personally not looking to get long until we come down to that 210. That would be my first place that I would consider getting long on Snow. However, key targets which are quite close are the 246.50 and the 226.50. What these are the statistical means on both the 4-hour and the daily using statistical deviation channels, which is the same as standard deviation channels. When stocks come into here, within this 246.50 to 226.50, we'll most likely come into here and maybe hover around this area for a bit. That's because until it comes into this area, it's just a guessing game more what way the stock will go. So we kind of need to wait for it to come into, break through the 246.50, break through and kind of test the 226.50 before we have any indication kind of on where it will head. But once it comes into this area, if we do head to the downside, I most likely have price targets to get in at around 210 and 187 are those key entries. Reason for that is that it's a first deviation on both the daily and the 4-hour. If it does somehow break through that level, 174 is roughly the area I would be looking to get long on the extreme low end. However, if you're short maybe now, my target off the bat would be probably this 226.50. Reason for that, as a good place to cover, is we will most likely come down to this level before it decides whether to continue back up or continue down. So that 226 is most likely where, if you're shorting, it is a good area to lock in profits. Now, if you're not in the stock at all, I did say good entries, at least from what I think, would be the 210, 187 and the 174 levels. But now to the upside, maybe you're long now, you've bought up some today, what would be a good price target? 265 is my first thought and kind of the closest one on a good sell. So if you got in anyway today, that would be an alright selling location at 265.25. If you're looking to go a bit higher, the next one would be around 28.50, and that's where, if I did buy any today, that is most likely where I would look to cover it, the other half, if I haven't already covered some there. Now, if it does for some reason continue higher out of this move, areas to maybe start getting short on it, where I would personally start taking shorts, is around the 305 level to 318 levels. These would both be considered lower risk short areas. And can also be good areas to sell if you are for some reason holding the stock at that high of a level. So in summary, getting long if it comes down to 210, 187 and 174, all low risk long areas. The 146.50 to the 126.50, we're kind of waiting for it to come into this area before we can get direction on where it will head next. And if you are short right now, targets of 146.50 and 226.50 if you got short today. And on a shorting basis, if you're looking to wait for the stock to go higher to short it, 305 and 318 would kind of be my key levels on where it would be a good idea to short. So hope you enjoyed the breakdown, hope to see you in the next one, and that's it. Peace.